let's be real for a second. Moving is, well, it's one of the most stressful things we ever have to do, right? It is a massive project, and it's just filled with question marks. But what if it didn't have to be like that at all? What if your next move was actually organized, totally transparent, and you were in control the entire time? Let's talk about how we can make that a reality.
So think about it. What's the one thing that really gets you? Is it that nagging fear that your favorite chair is going to end up with a huge scratch? Or just the pure chaos of trying to pack up your entire life? Or maybe it's that anxiety of wondering if the movers will even show up on time, or worse, slap you with a bunch of surprise fees at the very end.
Yep, these are the big ones, right? These are the exact things that keep people up at night. Those hidden fees that just obliterate your budget. The absolute nightmare of finding your stuff damaged. Or crews who just go silent on you. And, trying to do it all yourself? That can actually create even more chaos. This is exactly what a professional, system-driven approach is designed to completely eliminate.
So, let's get to the good part, the solution. The answer to all that chaos and stress? It's a system. The Fast Track way isn't just about lifting heavy boxes. It's about giving you a seamless, predictable, and frankly, calm experience from the moment you first reach out to us until the very last box is placed exactly where you want it in your new home.
And this right here, this is our promise to you. It's not just some catchy slogan we put on a truck, it's our core commitment. It means that every single step has a clear purpose, every team member follows a proven procedure, and you are never, ever left wondering, okay, what happens next?
Just look at the difference here. The old way of moving, it's full of guesswork, right? Vague quotes and just hoping for the best. The Fast Track way gives you a completely transparent, itemized estimate so you know exactly what you're paying for. Instead of disorganized crews, you get professional teams who are backed by standard operating procedures. Instead of radio silence when you need answers, you get 24/7 access to your own client portal. We replace those dreaded hidden fees with locked-in mileage and zero surprises.
Okay, so how do you even get started? You might be thinking it sounds complicated, but we have made the entire booking process unbelievably simple. Seriously, let's walk through how you go from just thinking about moving to having your date locked in on the calendar. So it all starts with a super quick online form. You can even upload a few photos of your rooms, which really helps with accuracy. Then, really soon after, one of our coordinators will give you a quick 10-minute call. And listen, this isn't some high-pressure sales pitch. We're just confirming the details to make sure we've got everything right. And from there, boom, we send you a detailed, itemized estimate. No fine print, no surprises, period. Now, once you've had a look at your estimate and you're ready to make it happen, booking your actual move is just as easy. No hoops to jump through, I promise.
You simply accept the estimate online, and a 30% deposit officially reserves your moving date. The second you do that, you get instant access to your personal client portal. You can think of this as your Moves Command Center. It's where you can see all your documents, chat with our team, and check on every little detail of your move, all in one place.
Okay, you're booked. Now what about those days leading up to the move? Our entire goal here is to get rid of that pre-move anxiety by making sure everyone, you and us, is totally prepared for a flawless day. It is all about proactive communication, so you feel completely ready and in the loop. Our whole communication plan is designed for your peace of mind. The day before your move, we're going to personally call you. We'll confirm the arrival time, talk about parking, and answer any of those last-minute questions you have. Then on move day, the very first thing the crew leader does is a walkthrough with you. We stay in touch all day long, and we don't even think about calling the job done until we do one final walkthrough together and you say you are 100% satisfied. So when our truck actually pulls up, you can expect a level of professionalism that's going to immediately put you at ease. This isn't just a random crew we threw together. It's a trained, coordinated team, and they are ready to execute a very precise plan. Our crew always arrives on time and in uniform. The very first thing they'll do is protect your home. I'm talking floor runners, wall protection, padding on the doorways. Every single piece of your furniture gets professionally wrapped. Everything we do is guided by our strict procedures to make sure your move is safe and consistent. Oh, and here's something you probably haven't heard from a moving company before. If you buy packing supplies from us, boxes, tape, whatever, and you don't use them all, we buy back the unused ones. You get 100% credit. It's our little way of making sure you only pay for exactly what you need.
All right, let's talk about the elephant in the room. This is probably the biggest fear anyone has when hiring movers. And honestly, it's a fair question. We believe in tackling this head-on. We don't hide from accidents. We have a clear, professional system for handling them.
If something happens, we don't just brush it under the rug. The crew leader stops everything, immediately documents the incident with photos, and fills out a formal damage report right there with you. That report gets sent straight to management so we can get you a swift resolution. It's all about accountability and turning what could be a stressful moment into a professionally handled situation.
And our commitment to clarity doesn't stop until the very end of your move. There are no confusing final steps or payment surprises. It's just as straightforward as everything else has been.
We always finish with one last walkthrough together, just to make sure every single item is right where you want it and you're completely happy. Only then is the final balance due. And you can pay super easily with a card, a bank transfer, or right inside your client portal, so you don't have to scramble for cash. And of course, your final itemized receipt is stored right there in your portal for your records.
So, now that you've seen how a systemized approach can totally transform the moving experience, are you ready for a move without all the usual stress and surprises? Let's get you that free, transparent estimate, and you can see the difference for yourself.
And just to help you get started, if you decide to book your move this month after seeing this, we're going to include 10 free moving boxes with your service. It's just a small thank you from us for putting your trust in our system.
The next step could not be easier. Just click the button right below this video to fill out our quick moving request form. It seriously only takes a couple of minutes, and it is the very first step to a genuinely stress-free move. So go ahead, get your free estimate, claim your 10 free boxes, and let's get you on the fast track to your new home.